For more than 40 years, the editors at Southern Living have delighted readers with entertaining ideas and recipes for tried and true Southern cuisine. And while sometimes these classic recipes may seem like a lot of work, spokesman Norman King says you can ring in the Christmas season with a little Southern hospitality. Using Southern Living's new cookbook, Home Cooking Basics, Norman shares how to make delicious food gifts for everyone on your Christmas list this year. Well, Christmas is on its way, and whether you'd like, your holiday to be a little bit sweet or filled with a little bit of spice, Southern Living's Norman King has got the recipes for you that's going to meet both of them. So let's talk about some of the different treats or gifts that we can give during the holiday season.
Yes, ma'am. Well, growing up in the South, living in the South is all about hospitality.
Yeah.
And how we do that is we show it through our love and we show it through our food. And we always like to give our guests, friends, family, loved ones, even if you stop by for a cup of tea, something.
A little something, something.
Exactly.
Well, the one thing I love about you, Norman, is that you can tell that you live in the South right now because you keep calling me ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Even though I am only 29 years old.
Okay.
My fingers are crossed. All right. All right, I didn't mean to distract you, so let's talk.
Okay, so what we have is a honey pecan butter that we like to give. It's just a simple stick of butter, some pecans, and a little bit of honey. We stir that together, put it in a little mason jar with a recipe for biscuits on it if you like. Give it to your friends, or you can make them fresh biscuits out of the oven.
Yeah.
And those are great. Also, we have a hot fudge sauce.
Ooh.
And you can use that for ice cream. You can use that on top of biscuits, whatever, pancakes, whatever you want to do.
Anything.
Exactly.
You can never go wrong with fudge.
And one thing that we also love in the South is lemon curd, and it goes great for this time of year.
Okay.
And how to make it, it can be a little bit of fussy, but I'm going to show you the secrets.
Show me. So as you're showing me this, Norman, what do people, maybe because I'm a northern girl, I have never really heard of lemon curd except for Curds and Whey in storybooks.
Oh, no.
So what do you do, what do people use lemon curd for?
Lemon curd is pretty much an all-purpose, delicious something.
I like.
It goes on anything. It pretty much just goes on. It's very desserty. We use it to make lemon meringue pies. You can use it to top on top of any type of cake. You can use it for a variety of things. And so since we make it a lot, it's kind of like a base for a sweet tart kind of accent to whatever kind of sweet that you want.
I like that. Okay, now lemon meringue pie is one of my favorite pies. So as I distracted you by that question, we didn't say what we were putting in there. So I saw you put in sugar and
lemon
butter.
Juice, lemon zest.
Okay.
And what we want to do is heat this up until the butter melts and the sugar is dissolved in the actual mixture.
Now, I don't know if this is for TV purposes, but Norman, don't you normally put the butter in first so that it melts and then you put all the other stuff in? Does it matter? No, you want to do this all at the same time. Really?
Yes, because you want to get it kind of very controlled. Because like I said, it's a little fussy. Okay. So in order to keep that down, you want to melt everything at the same time so it doesn't get too hot and that it all incorporates nicely. Gotcha.
Now, what's the key to lemon curd? Because sometimes I see things like that and I just want to buy it because I get intimidated by the curdness of it all.
Well, the key to lemon curd is actually tempering the eggs, because you're putting eggs in there and they tend to scramble a little bit if you overheat them.
Okay.
So how to keep from doing that is we do this process called tempering, which is adding a little bit of the warm mixture to the eggs to kind of heat them up, and then we pour the whole mixture back into
I love that. Are we going to do that now, Norman?
Yes, we are. And you're going to help me.
Okay.
So that ladle right there, I'm going to need you to grab that.
Gotcha.
Okay, and once this is all pretty much stirred up, I'm going to whisk up these eggs here, and I'm going to need you to get a little half ladle full of that mixture.
All right.
And you're going to slowly pour that in there.
Into the eggs?
Yeah, while I'm stirring it.
All right.
It's always good to have another hand.
Isn't that the truth? But that's what makes the holidays so fun, is because, this is when the families can all come together and you're cooking together and eating together. It's lovely.
Yeah, so let's grab one more of those.
Oh, okay. Another ladle. I like this ladle.
We'll pour that right in.
This is smart, and this is called to temper it?
Tempering, yeah.
All right.
So this way, now the eggs got a chance to kind of get all nice. It's like kind of stepping into a hot tub, So we whisk this back in.
Stepping into the hot tub. I always think about too hot in the hot tub. Remember on Saturday Night Live? Whatever. If we were at home, how long would you be stirring this?
This one takes about 15 minutes, and the way that you can tell, it'll coat the back of a spoon. And you should not have a really eggy taste.
Kind of like pudding.
Exactly.
Very
similar.
I love it.
But a lot thinner, a lot more velvety.
Okay. Oh, I love those words, thinner and velvety. That's kind of how I like to describe myself, Norman. All right. All right, let's take that and move that off the heat so that, you know, the fire alarm doesn't come.
No problem.
All right, what's next?
What's next is our spicy part of our sweet and spicy
I'm all about the spice, Norman.
Okay, I can tell. So what we have is a hot pepper sauce that we like to make. It's made out of Thai chilies, both red and green. We've taken the stems off of them, washed them, put them into a clean jar. And now we're going to make a little vinegar mixture.
We got to turn on the thing too. Do we need to turn on the stove?
No, you'll need to turn on the stove for this one.
Oh, so it's just mixing, it's not cooking.
This one isn't, but just for television's sake, we're just not going to keep it off. So what we can do is we'll mix this together, and you bring this up to a boil over a medium heat.
Now out of curiosity, as I pour this, now, why would a person want this little mixture? Is it for pretty, or do you put it on a salad? What do you put it for?
This is all for, you can use this for salads, you can use this for greens, you can use this kind of like any way that you would use a regular hot sauce. It's just more vinegar based. So you're going to get a little spicy kick with some tang into it and a little bit of sweetness from the sugar. This is a long-term gift that you can give to your friends. They can use it every time they pull it out, they'll think of you.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, speaking of us, what other things can we give people so that they like us more?
You can give them some chicken rub, just like a basic chicken rub that they can put on chicken, turkey, and this is kind of one of those times of the year where you're making a lot of things to feed a lot of people, and seasonings kind of cost a lot. And this way you can kind of give those to your friends and have them put them on their holiday bird. They'll think of you again there.
I know, and you know what I love, Norman? I love the fact that with each of these gifts that we're giving them, there are recipes on the front. So even with the, you know, the chicken rub, is, you know, we've got the recipes that you can use it for and what's in there and the whole 9 yards, which, you know, takes the gift to the next level of love.
Yes.
All right, final thing that we have over here. It is the vinaigrette.
It's a lemon vinaigrette that we made with a little bit of Dijon mustard, fresh herbs, fresh mint, a little bit of parsley in there, some garlic and shallots as well. And you actually pour in the olive oil to it, just like you're making a regular vinaigrette. Bottle that. Give it to your friends. Tell them to use it as a marinade, salad dressing on top of cooked greens that you want, however you want to use it. It's right there for you.
I love it. Norman, these are fantastic ideas. And the one tip that my mother always taught me is not only let it taste good, but presentation is the key. So, you know, when you present it, make it beautiful with extra ribbon and beautiful jars, and you'll be good to go. Well, where's my gift, Norman? You said that everywhere you go, you bring a gift. I'm just saying.
Chocolate sauce.
Thank you. I'll hold the chocolate sauce. You hold the book while I talk about it. Well, for more ideas, check out the book Southern Living Cooking Basics, which is available in stores nationwide. Thank you so much, Norman. I appreciate you.